Hi folks, Baz at Garage Strongman here. It's chest day today and we're on week 18 of my program Garage Strong Bench. We're still in phase 4, so we're working around my 8 rep max weight, which is 84% of my 1 rep max, and you'll be somewhere there or thereabouts. So if you don't know your 8 rep max, you can just do a percentage of your 1 rep max and get about the right figure. So for me, that weight is 132.5 kilos. And for this week, we add some extra resistance at the top. So I suggest it's about 10 kilos extra at the top. It's sort of around the sort of 10% mark. I tried bands the other day, but I still prefer my chains for this exercise. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're clanking about or something. I just enjoy it more and the resistance rather than sort of, I think it's more linear, the way I've got the weight set up, the chains. I'll do a little video of that, but most of the weight is on the floor, and then during your range, it lifts up. So I've got the chain links sort of bunched, if you like, from there to there, so it picks up most of the weight during that movement, and it just seems to come on more linear than the bands, which obviously stretch and get more resistance right at the end. I don't know what's better or worse. I just prefer the chains, as I say. It just feels better, sounds better as well. So perhaps extra sort of caveman points for that. But anyway, so yeah, we're looking, I got the chains. For me, I've only got 20 kilos of chains. So what I do, I drop that starting weight down by 10 kilos. So I've effectively got 122.5 at the bottom, 142.5 at the top. So it gives me that sort of extra 10 kilos at the top, which is the range we're focusing on for this week. So in a sense, quite happy there's a little bit light at the bottom because it's the top range we're working. And the following week when we do dumbbells, it's more about the bottom phase of the range of movement. I'm getting used to that weight, as I said, so you're handling the weight in slightly different ways. So up to you if you want to do it, if you want to try it. Just think about that sort of top end being the extra 10 kilos, extra 10% if you like. So whatever band you got, just work out the weight at the top, and then it doesn't really matter where you start. If you're starting quite a bit lower than the intended range, that's fine. So just about that. A little bit of overload at the top, so we're getting used to handling a little bit more weight at the top there. We're strongest anyway. So that said, I'm on 5 sets of 4 as a plan. Slight problem again, this sort of pec tear, if you like, it's very small, but it hurts, it's still hurting, and I'm actually a couple of days ahead on this week due to things I'm doing with the kids, so it hasn't had much chance to recover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the pins again, so I don't have to unrack it, which is the danger bit. That's where I actually pulled it or tore it. Yeah, a few weeks back. So off the pins just for safety, so because I haven't got my spot here, so you know, so I don't have to unrack it and hopefully look after that little injury. Please enjoy. Okay, set 1. So I said I've got it on the pins at the moment, so I don't have to unrack it. Hopefully I can get underneath it. Belly's in the way. Oh, Jesus. Breathe out. Oh, Christ, that's right, aren't I? In a minute. Eesh. Oof! Fucking hell. That did not feel good. If that's resisting me. Right, trying to assess what went wrong there. I think having the pins at my sort of emergency setting was a little bit of an issue. Just crushing me to start with, and you know, it just put me off. I've put them up 1 now, and as I'm working the top range anyway, it's not an issue. I had a day on the beach yesterday, which might have came from my lack of strength. Got a bit too much sun, I suppose, probably dehydrated. I'm just scratching around for reasons why that felt so heavy. And one of my chains, I've only got them bunched up with cable ties. It snapped a couple of weeks back, so I've had to sort of re-bunch them, and I'm not sure if I've got the one exactly the same as the other. It just seemed heavier at the bottom on the one side. Anyway, let's see if I can refocus and do a bit better on this one when we get some reps in. If I can't, I'm going to have to knock a bit of weight off, because I want to get something in the region of that 5 sets of 4. It's all part of the master plan. Let's go, set 2. Oh, now how am I going to get under? The other way. Wait. Just get in a proper position now. I was definitely higher up my chest as well, because I couldn't sort of, it would crush my ribs a bit. Right. Let's do it. Yes! Easy. Oh! Okay, back on track. Okay, that was a bit better. Set 3 now. Oh, it's getting easier. Back in the groove. Okay, set 4. Yes, smash this now. Ish! 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 Oh! Okay, 5th and final set. Wow! Oh my God! That was a brutal few sets. I was tempted to do another set to try and get those reps I missed, but thinking about it, I certainly used my energy on that first set, even though I didn't get the reps and it was a bit of a balls up. It certainly took the same energy out of me. Wow, probably shouldn't talk right after my last set. That's the crux of my session, folks. Anyway, that's the working set shown. I was planning on doing a bit of tricep work now to finish off. I don't think I am. I'm pretty exhausted. And I'm probably going to get an extra session in this week anyway, so weather permitting, it'll be Strongman Day tomorrow, and then might do some more pressing, shoulder work Friday before working all weekend. So if you've enjoyed my session, please drop me a thumbs up and please subscribe for future Strongman content. I'm Garage Strongman. See you soon.